Welcome to our channel, where we explore timeless wisdom for modern living. Today we'll discuss why keeping your personal finances confidential is a key practice for becoming a genuine Stoic, and how it can benefit everyone. In the age of social media and constant connectivity, it's easy to fall into the trap of oversharing. But when it comes to your personal finances, discretion is not only wise, it's essential. The Stoics believed in maintaining tranquility and inner peace. Sharing details about your financial situation can lead to unnecessary stress and external pressure, disrupting this peace. Imagine sharing your financial struggles with others. It often leads to unsolicited advice, judgment, or even pity. These reactions can amplify your stress rather than alleviate it. Furthermore, when you disclose your financial goals or investments, you open yourself up to comparisons. This can breed envy, competition, or unwanted scrutiny, which detracts from your personal journey and growth. By keeping your finances private, you maintain control over your financial decisions. This aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. Journaling your financial goals and challenges privately helps you reflect and plan without external influence. It allows for honest self-assessment and fosters a deeper understanding of your financial habits and needs. Even in close relationships, maintaining some level of financial privacy can be beneficial. It encourages mutual respect and independence, and prevents potential conflicts that arise from differing financial philosophies. Ultimately, the Stoic path to financial confidentiality is about fostering an environment where you can thrive without external distractions. It's about building a solid foundation of trust, respect, and tranquility within yourself. So, embrace the wisdom of the Stoics. Keep your personal finances confidential, not out of secrecy, but as a practice of inner peace and self-mastery. You'll find that this small change can lead to a more focused, serene, and fulfilling life. Here is the #1 point: is mindfulness practices. In a world driven by constant sharing and oversharing, there lies an ancient wisdom in the practice of keeping certain aspects of our lives private. Today we'll explore why, from a Stoic perspective, keeping your future goals and plans to yourself can lead to a more focused and tranquil life. Imagine this: you've set a new goal, a vision for your future. Excited, you share it with friends, family, or even on social media. Suddenly, the well-meaning advice, the expectations, and the inevitable comparisons begin. This external noise can cloud your judgment and divert your focus. The Stoics, including great thinkers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, teach us the value of inner peace and focus. They understood that sharing your ambitions can expose you to unnecessary external pressures and opinions, which can become obstacles on your path to achieving your goals. When you keep your future goals private, you protect them from the influence of others. This silence allows you to remain true to your vision, undisturbed by outside opinions. It gives you the freedom to adjust your plans as needed, without the fear of judgment or failure in the eyes of others. By keeping your goals to yourself, you create a space for uninterrupted focus and dedication. The Stoics believed in the importance of self-discipline and inner strength. When your goals are private, you are more likely to stay committed, as there is no external validation driving your actions, only your own intrinsic motivation. This practice also cultivates resilience. If setbacks occur, you face them with a clear mind, unburdened by the fear of disappointing others. Your journey becomes a personal quest for growth and improvement, rather than a performance for an audience. In essence, the Stoic approach to keeping your future goals and plans private is about nurturing a focused, resilient, and peaceful mind. It's about reclaiming your power from the court of public opinion and placing it firmly within yourself. So, the next time you set a goal, consider holding it close, nurturing it in silence. Let your actions and achievements speak for themselves. Embrace the wisdom of the Stoics and find strength in your quiet determination. Here is the #2 point: is mindfulness practices. Today we're discussing a critical aspect of maintaining inner peace and harmonious relationships: the importance of keeping certain family matters private. Family is a cornerstone of our lives, providing support, love, and a sense of belonging. However, as Stoics, it's crucial to recognize the value of discretion when it comes to family matters. Here are 7 specific types of information you should consider keeping confidential to preserve tranquility and respect within your family. First, personal conflicts. Every family has its disagreements and arguments. Sharing these conflicts with outsiders can lead to misinterpretations and further complications. Instead, address these issues directly and privately with the involved family members. Remember, it's not about airing your grievances publicly, but resolving them constructively within the family circle. Second, financial matters. Discussions about family finances should remain within the family. Broadcasting financial struggles or successes can create unnecessary stress and envy. A Stoic approach encourages managing financial issues with prudence and keeping such discussions private to avoid external judgment and pressure. Third, health issues. While it's essential to seek appropriate medical support, sharing details about family health problems beyond necessary circles can sometimes lead to unwelcome advice and pity. Maintaining privacy here respects the dignity of those affected and fosters a supportive environment without external interference. Fourth, personal struggles and failures. Every family member faces their own challenges, and while sharing can sometimes be therapeutic, it's vital to choose the right time and audience. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate resilience and handle personal difficulties internally, seeking support from trusted family members rather than the wider world. Fifth, romantic relationships within the family. Details about your or your family members' romantic lives should be kept private. Sharing too much can lead to gossip and unnecessary drama. Protecting the privacy of romantic relationships fosters respect and understanding, aligning with Stoic principles of maintaining personal boundaries. Sixth, sensitive past events. Every family has its history, sometimes filled with difficult or painful experiences. Revisiting these events publicly can reopen old wounds and create discomfort. A Stoic approach encourages focusing on the present and future, learning from the past without dwelling on it unnecessarily. Seventh, future plans and ambitions. While it's natural to be excited about future endeavors, sharing these plans too widely can invite skepticism and undue pressure. Keeping your family's ambitions within the inner circle allows for focused and undistracted progress, staying true to Stoic values of self-discipline and inner strength. In conclusion, practicing discretion with family matters not only preserves harmony but also aligns with the Stoic philosophy of maintaining inner peace and respect. By keeping these 7 types of information confidential, you can cultivate a more serene and supportive family environment. Here is the number 3 point: is mindfulness practices, where we explore the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and how it can guide us in our modern lives. Today, we're delving into a crucial aspect of personal privacy health issues. Let's explore why. From a Stoic perspective, it's often best to keep our health concerns confidential. When it comes to our health, we all experience challenges at some point in our lives. Whether it's a chronic condition, a temporary illness, or a mental health struggle, the Stoic philosophy offers profound insights on why maintaining privacy about these issues can lead to greater inner peace and resilience. Firstly, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. By keeping our health issues private, we avoid unnecessary worry and speculation from others, which we cannot control. This helps us maintain our tranquility and focus on managing our condition effectively. When we openly discuss our health problems, we often invite unsolicited advice, sympathy, or even judgment from others. This can add to our emotional burden and create a sense of dependency on external validation or support. The Stoics believed in cultivating an inner fortress of strength, relying on our own resilience and wisdom to navigate life's challenges. Moreover, discussing health issues publicly can lead to being defined by our condition. We may unintentionally shift our identity from who we are to what we suffer from. This is counterproductive to the Stoic practice of focusing on our virtues and character, rather than external circumstances. By keeping our health concerns private, we also preserve our dignity. There's a certain strength in facing our battles quietly, without seeking pity or attention. This doesn't mean we shouldn't seek medical help or confide in a trusted loved one, but rather, we should be mindful of the impact of sharing our struggles broadly. It's also important to consider the ripple effect of sharing health issues. Our loved ones might become overly worried or stressed about our condition, which in turn can affect their well-being. Stoicism teaches us to minimize harm and foster harmony in our relationships, and sometimes that means sparing others from our personal burdens. In summary, the Stoic approach to health issues emphasizes the power of discretion. By keeping our health matters private, we protect our inner peace, maintain our dignity, and foster healthier relationships. Remember, the goal is not to isolate ourselves, but to handle our challenges with grace and resilience, drawing strength from within. Here is the number 4 point is mindfulness practices. In today's video, we'll discuss why maintaining confidentiality in your intimate relationships is crucial for cultivating trust, respect, and inner peace. Intimate relationships are one of the most significant aspects of our lives. They provide us with companionship, support, and a sense of belonging. However, they also require a delicate balance of openness and privacy to thrive. According to Stoic philosophy, there are 7 key pieces of information about your intimate relationships that you should keep confidential to foster a healthy and harmonious bond. First, personal arguments and disputes. Every couple faces disagreements, but it's important to resolve these issues privately. Sharing details of your conflicts with others can lead to unnecessary interference and judgment. Stoicism teaches us to manage our emotions and seek solutions internally, rather than airing our grievances publicly. Second, financial matters. Discussing your joint finances or financial disagreements with outsiders can create tension and misunderstandings. By keeping these conversations private, you show respect for your partner's privacy and build a stronger, more unified front. Third, intimate details. Sharing intimate details about your relationship can violate the trust and respect between you and your partner. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of discretion and respecting the boundaries of others. Keep the intimate aspects of your relationship between you and your partner to maintain a deep sense of trust. Fourth, your partner's personal struggles. Everyone goes through difficult times, and it's crucial to support your partner without exposing their vulnerabilities to others. Stoicism teaches us empathy and compassion, urging us to protect our loved ones' dignity by keeping their struggles confidential. Fifth, relationship issues. Whether it's a temporary misunderstanding or a deeper issue, discussing your relationship problems with friends or family can lead to biased opinions and unwelcome advice. Instead, focus on communicating openly with your partner and finding solutions together. Sixth, your partner's past. Sharing details about your partner's past relationships or personal history can be hurtful and disrespectful. Stoicism teaches us to accept people as they are and to focus on the present and future rather than dwelling on the past. And finally, personal boundaries. Each partner in a relationship has their own set of boundaries and comfort zones. Respecting and keeping these boundaries confidential helps in building a foundation of mutual respect and understanding. In summary, maintaining confidentiality in your intimate relationships is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. By keeping these 7 key aspects private, you not only protect your partner's dignity, but also strengthen the bond of trust and respect between you. Remember, a strong relationship is built on mutual understanding, empathy, and discretion. Here is the number 5 point is mindfulness practices. Today we're diving into a critical topic: confidential work information, how keeping it private can transform your professional and personal life. In today's interconnected world, information flows freely and rapidly. However, one of the cornerstones of Stoic philosophy is the virtue of discretion, especially when it comes to sensitive work-related information. Let's delve into why keeping confidential work information private is not just a professional necessity, but also a Stoic practice that promotes integrity, trust, and inner peace. Firstly, consider the principle of integrity. In the workplace, integrity means doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Confidential work information often includes trade secrets, strategic plans, client details, and proprietary processes. By keeping this information secure, you demonstrate honesty and reliability, key virtues in both Stoicism and professional ethics. Next, think about trust. Trust is the foundation of any successful relationship, be it personal or professional. When you protect confidential work information, you show your colleagues and superiors that you can be trusted with sensitive matters. This builds a solid reputation and fosters a collaborative environment where everyone feels safe to share and innovate. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control. You can't control what others do with information, but you can control your own actions. By keeping confidential work information private, you eliminate the risk of it being misused or causing harm, thus reducing potential stress and anxiety. Moreover, consider the impact on your own peace of mind. When you habitually keep sensitive information to yourself, you cultivate a sense of calm and discipline. You're not caught up in office gossip or the drama of leaking information. This aligns perfectly with the Stoic practice of maintaining a tranquil and focused mind. But what about the challenges? It's not always easy to keep information private, especially in a culture that often rewards oversharing. Here, the Stoic virtue of self-control comes into play. Practice mindfulness and remind yourself of the greater good that comes from discretion. Each time you're tempted to share confidential work information, pause and reflect on the long-term consequences versus the short-term gratification. Let's also consider the broader ethical implications. When you respect the confidentiality of work information, you contribute to a culture of ethical behavior in your organization. This not only enhances the company's reputation but also aligns with the Stoic commitment to living a virtuous life. In conclusion, keeping confidential work information private is more than just a professional obligation. It's a practice rooted in the Stoic virtues of integrity, trust, self-control, and ethical living. By embracing this principle, you not only become a more reliable and respected professional, but also cultivate inner peace and resilience. Here is the number 6 point: is mindfulness practices. In the journey of life, every one of us encounters personal struggles and failures. These experiences shape us, mold our character, and define our path forward. But as a true Stoic, there is profound wisdom in choosing to keep these personal battles confidential. First, consider the nature of personal struggles. These are intimate experiences, deeply connected to our innermost selves. Sharing them widely can often lead to misunderstandings and judgments from those who may not fully comprehend our context or emotions. Secondly, when we broadcast our failures, we risk becoming defined by them in the eyes of others. In a world that can be quick to judge, maintaining our dignity means acknowledging our missteps privately and learning from them without the weight of external scrutiny. Moreover, the act of overcoming struggles and failures is an intensely personal process. It requires introspection, resilience, and inner strength. By keeping these challenges to ourselves, we foster an environment where we can work through our emotions authentically, without the influence of outside opinions. In the teachings of Stoicism, there's a profound emphasis on self-mastery and internal control. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, reminds us to focus on what is within our control. Our reactions, our thoughts, our growth, these are our own to manage. Broadcasting our struggles dilutes this control, opening the door to external interference. By keeping our personal struggles and failures confidential, we also avoid the trap of seeking external validation. The Stoic path encourages us to find strength within, to be self-reliant and resilient. Sharing every setback can lead to a dependency on others for sympathy or support, which may weaken our internal resolve. It's important to remember that confidentiality does not mean isolation. Trusted friends, mentors, or professionals can provide valuable support when needed. The key is discerning who and when to share, ensuring that our confidants are truly supportive, and understanding that ultimately, our personal struggles and failures are stepping stones to growth and wisdom. By choosing to keep these experiences confidential, we honor our journey, maintain our dignity, and cultivate the inner strength that defines a true Stoic. Embrace your struggles, learn from your failures, but do so with the quiet strength of a Stoic. Let your actions speak louder than your words, and let your growth be your testimony. Here is the number 7 point: is mindfulness practices. In today's video, we're diving into a crucial topic: why you should keep your political views confidential. In a world that's increasingly polarized, sharing your political views can often lead to unnecessary conflict and misunderstanding. The Stoics, with their profound insights into human nature and society, offer us valuable guidance on why keeping certain opinions private can lead to a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Point 1. Protecting your inner peace. So one of the core principles of Stoicism is the pursuit of inner peace. By keeping your political views to yourself, you can avoid heated debates and emotional turmoil. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of maintaining tranquility by not letting external events disturb our inner calm. Sharing your political views openly can invite arguments and stress, disrupting this peace. Point 2. Maintaining harmony in relationships. Political discussions often lead to division, even among close friends and family. The Stoics believed in the value of harmonious relationships. By refraining from sharing your political views, you show respect for others' perspectives and preserve the bonds of friendship and family. Epictetus advised that we focus on what we can control, our reactions and behaviors, rather than trying to change others' beliefs. Point 3. Practicing humility. Stoicism teaches us the virtue of humility. Sharing political views can sometimes stem from a desire to prove oneself right or superior. By keeping these opinions to yourself, you practice humility and acknowledge that others may have different, yet equally valid, perspectives. This aligns with the Stoic understanding that we are all fallible and limited in our knowledge. Point 4. Focusing on virtue and character. According to the Stoics, true happiness comes from living a virtuous life. Engaging in political debates often shifts our focus from personal growth and virtue to external issues beyond our control. By keeping your political views private, you can dedicate more time and energy to developing your character and practicing the core virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Point 5. Avoiding unnecessary conflict. Seneca, another great Stoic thinker, warned against unnecessary conflict. Political discussions can quickly escalate into arguments, leading to strained relationships and negative emotions. By not sharing your political views, you avoid these potential conflicts and maintain a more peaceful and cooperative environment. Point 6. Cultivating an open mind. Keeping your political views private encourages you to listen more and speak less. This openness to different perspectives is a key Stoic practice. It allows you to understand others better and fosters a more inclusive and empathetic worldview. This practice aligns with the Stoic idea that we should be learners throughout our lives, always open to new knowledge and insights. Point 7. Leading by example. Finally, the Stoics believed in leading by example rather than words. By living according to your principles and values without broadcasting your political views, you set a powerful example for others. Your actions and character will speak louder than any political opinion ever could. In conclusion, the Stoic approach to keeping political views confidential is not about avoiding important issues, but about cultivating inner peace, maintaining harmonious relationships, practicing humility, focusing on personal virtue, avoiding unnecessary conflict, fostering an open mind, and leading by example. Remember, the wisdom of the Stoics can guide us towards a more fulfilling and balanced life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on Stoic philosophy. Thank you for watching. Stay serene, stay Stoic.